So today I was having a really candid conversation with one of my girlfriends, and we were talking about the proving ourselves type of behavior that we've done in the past. How we'd bend over backwards, doing things for people that nobody asked us to do, right? We were never asked to bend over backwards and almost kill ourselves trying to anticipate someone else's needs and wants and beat them to the punch. And, I think this may come from childhood patterns, where we learned to anticipate our parents' wants, needs, and desires and, meet them in advance so we wouldn't be shamed for not doing it, right? But it can carry over into adulthood in relationships, especially where we tend to like bend over backwards for people and do things that they're not even asking us to do. And in fact, we might feel irritated that, you know, um, they're not appreciating our efforts the way we want to be appreciated for all that we're doing. And then we end up burned out and unable to, fulfill, take care of ourselves, even, right? And then, so what I've was telling her is like I didn't realize until I was ended up on the receiving end of that treatment how frustrating that is. Watching somebody get frustrated with you and upset with you because you're not appreciating all that they're doing. And these are things that you didn't even ask them to do. Like you don't even really want them to do them. Like you're totally capable of doing that yourself. And, like then they're getting all frustrated because you're not showing the level of appreciation for something that you never asked them to do, right? And um so anyway, when we were talking about these two extremes, that and narcissism, and I feel like it's just a spectrum that we all land somewhere on this spectrum of being incredibly self-serving or incredibly self-sacrificing. But, either way leads to frustration in the end. We do have to have some level of ability to care for ourselves and not expect somebody else to meet our needs all the time. Like, what are we really looking for when we bend over backwards for other people, when they're not asking us to? Are we looking for praise? Are we looking to earn some recognition, earn our keep, earn a earn appreciation, earn our place in their lives? I mean, what is the point, right? Because all we end up doing is burning ourselves out. I mean, we do have to care for ourselves. We cannot expect other people to always care for us, and anticipate our needs, and maybe that's what we're after, is trying to, anticipate their needs like we want other people to anticipate our needs, so we do it for them, hoping they'll do it for us. And, they may not just not be wired that way. And in fact, if we spent all that time and effort that we spent bending over backwards for them and gave some of that to ourselves, I feel like we'd be less depleted in the first place, right? So, anyway, that's all I wanted to say about that. What do you think? Let me know.